New-Indy Containerboard is back in the hot seat with a new lawsuit filed against the paper mill in Rock Hill.
Yeah, the lawsuit says the company did not apply for an air permit and instead turned off its steam stripper. And that's the primary pollution control equipment. The suit says this released millions of gallons of gas into the air.
WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker joins us in studio to break down the lawsuit and what neighbors have to say.
Yeah, it's been a back and forth for a while. The lawsuit could force the company to pay millions of dollars because of this violation. Now, we did speak to one woman who chose to fight the company for months. And even though there's been some developments, she's fixing to pack up. On a quiet street in Rock Hill, you'll find Carrie Bishop's house, a place she and her family have called home for a while.
Almost 5 years.
But the finishing touches you're looking at, a handmade wooden deck and a half-finished fireplace stopped mid-project, are being ripped up.
I just can't do it anymore.
She says a smelly neighbor to her west,
It's about 7 miles,
is sending her packing. For months, lawsuit after lawsuit filed against New-Indy Containerboard saying the company is not taking the appropriate steps, releasing dangerous and toxic chemicals into the air.
Sometimes it's rotten eggs, sometimes it's just fecal.
Friday, a new lawsuit filed by the company alleging New-Indy failed to apply for a major air permit. Instead, the company turned off its steam stripper, a piece of machinery designed to remove the toxic chemical from the air, as a result, piping millions of gallons or more of that gas into the air a day. We reached out to New-Indy, the DEA and SCDHEC on the claims, but we didn't hear back. The lawsuit is asking the company to pay over $37,000 a day for the violation, which could amount to more than $20 million in fines.
I'm excited just because the fines that it would impose are a little bit better than what has already come down from the EPA and SCDHEC.
And while things seem to be moving in a direction, Bishop is moving too.
I'm just meeting with the realtor tomorrow.
Trying to escape a place where memories were made, saying in her own words, it's replaced with the smell of defeat.
I'm just ready to go.
So aside from this woman we just heard from, we've heard from employees who claim this is a normal smell, at least for a paper plant.
Yeah, they tell us every other company actually smells much worse, and it could be much worse. But there's also a talk about the health impact. People say, you know, it's not good for the air. There's a lot of different health, things that could happen if you breathe it in. But employees are coming forward, we can't tell who they are, but they're saying at the end of the day, if there's such a big health impact, why am I not sick? But there's a lot more information on our website, WCNC.com.
Very interesting. At least the homeowners are very troubled by this.
Absolutely.
Austin, thank you for that report.